Party time.
Welcome to Bro Knows, episode
8. Number 8.
8.
Very good.
Didn't float. I guess I'm not full of helium.
I had one somewhere around
Over
here.
here.
There it is. Yeah, I got
Right?
mine.
That was our test one.
There we go.
Number 8. All right. Big
So-
number 8. We got a lot of,
Yeah, we got to do this first, man. There's a lot of stuff on my mind.
All right. Hit it.
First of all, Pirate fans, I'm sorry. Please don't blame Orion because it wasn't his fault. I mean, I feel so bad for him. How do you feel about him?
Watching the last 2 games with the Phillies against the Dodgers, their base running
But what
got him.
Didn't I tell you this in April?
Yeah.
They blew it, but I hate how he's getting all the crap for it, man. He panicked.
They had problems fielding and base running.
Just playing baseball.
And we said that in May
Yeah.
to where it was, you're not going to get into the World Series if you can't do
Said
the
it,
little things
said it.
correct.
So that's why I'm not that upset. And I'm sorry I brought the Pirate fans in, man. Sorry.
That was worth it. I mean, watching the Dodgers against the Brewers, I mean, the Phillies,
See, I can't even
definitely,
watch baseball.
but the Dodgers are just out of their minds right now.
Well, good for them.
Yeah.
There was something else I wanted to say. Pitt, Penn State, we talked about that. We made some major things happen. I think it was
It was Bro Knows.
oh my gosh, since he sent that $10 to
Yeah.
Oregon,
Yeah.
oh, we got some stuff to talk about there, I believe. What do you got on your agenda?
Well, a lot of mix of everything you just put in there. What the big thing is watching the NFL. It's the Saints beat the Browns, who beat who beat the Cowboys, who beat the Packers, who beat the Eagles, who beat this.
Right.
So therefore, the best team in the NFL is the Tennessee Titans, according to the algorithm.
Exactly.
Because this year,
Oh, 1 week it was the Chiefs are good. The next
Right.
week the Bills are good. The next week it's like
it's crazy.
yeah.
And I know it depends on who you play. You look a lot better when you play the Jets than when you play a harder team.
Man, I don't know.
No?
I think football players, you're out on that field, man.
All right.
I don't know.
No.
I mean,
Go ahead.
I agree. Like when it's a 14-point spread and you don't cover that, but I mean, a 3 or 4 point spread that can go either way, man. Down to one play, you know.
Yeah, all the time.
So I don't know, but there are some teams that just totally they might as well just pack their bags, get their bags set, and go home. I mean, I complain about the Eagles, which we all Philly people do. Thank God we have a real team, man.
Next is in college football.
Oh,
You
yes.
brought all that up. And yes, we have a lot, and people that have watched our podcast know where we're going. And hopefully, if we weasel our way into your brain as your favorite podcast, or whatever the hell we are,
I guess we are.
you're going to think of us when you watch Penn State just get their ass kicked.
So what happened the last time you sent them $10
To Oregon.
To Oregon.
Thank you, Oregon. I cleared it with the athletic department, so you can't, there's no
That's all cool.
It's all
They
cool.
got it? They got the money?
They got it. They
Uh-huh.
thanked me. Now, the big thing is Penn State was watching our
I'm sure they picked
podcast.
up on it, man.
And,
We have people yelling and screaming about, oh my goodness.
yeah, so that was basically after seeing us talk about Penn State last time and how easily just somebody like me sitting in a
It was
freaking
so
basement,
obvious, so
it was so obvious. They're like, we should get rid of Franklin.
It took them 3 games. So the UCLA game, man, that was just...
I was surprised. I figured they wouldn't cover, but there's no way I would have bet against
So
Penn
what
State
caused
not
that?
winning
Like,
straight up.
Man, that's
Coaching?
messed up. It's gotta be, man.
My goodness.
Northwestern.
Northwestern. I mean, they're literary agents there. I mean, they're learning how to be writers. And I don't remember writers really kicking a lot of ass in college football. But there we go on the college. And then Pitt, on the other hand, was also watching.
Yes.
That was a great part.
That's what I was going to say.
Watching Bro Knows. The administration from Pitt contacted us. And they're like, well, what do you think? Should we get rid of Narduzzi?
And the QB.
Right. And he's like, well, at least switch out the QB first. Maybe that'll work. Sure enough, it did. They beat a top 25 team with the new quarterback, replacing the old one, which, again, we saw that the first guy overthrow like 20 touchdown passes.
Every time,
Pitt,
man.
Pitt should have won 100-0 against everybody.
So now they're going to be good. I think they're going to be good.
Again, hopefully don't reach into our heart.
Yes. Oh, no.
Whip out our
Hamlet.
Oh, there you go. All right.
There you
Yes.
go.
Halloween. We're filming in October. Happy Halloween.
I
That's
have
our
a-
little touch.
Oh, well, my movie today is a little horror based.
All right. Very good. Yeah.
Well, some of the Pitt guys are like, what if Narduzzi would go to Penn State, and then you got, is Belichick going to Penn State?
What?
Is his girlfriend going to go with him if they go to Penn State? It's like, well,
I
I
think
found
they're
out.
talking to the Nebraska Rule. They're looking
Oh,
at
yeah,
him.
he's a
which,
temple. He came.
which I hope actually they get him because I don't think he's that good.
Well, Joe told me again,
Right.
our
Commish?
data boy, Narduzzi now is the longest tenured PA coach in Pennsylvania. So I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing.
It's average.
Yeah,
And that's the thing. That's what we talked about. It's average. You know, you're going to beat a team you shouldn't beat, which we did last week.
Yes.
You know, but then the thing is that this week the trap game comes. Syracuse. Syracuse has lost horribly. They look like a high school team, and then they won. They pulled out a good game.
I went up to
think
the
against
Carrier
Clemson.
Dome, man.
We did
Years
together.
ago,
We
yes.
Saw, we
up
saw
in
the Dead.
Carrier. Was it that?
We saw the
weekend?
Dead with John Stout, I think.
Yeah.
And him.
And Pitt.
I'm just going to
Syracuse.
say, while we went up there at night, I think we road tripped all day, and it took us like 42 hours
From
to get up
Pitt,
to
we
there.
went from Pitt to Syracuse.
I can't remember
Yeah,
where
I
we left
can't.
from. He was climbing. Do you remember
Yeah,
this? You were
yeah,
climbing
yeah.
the side of a building to get to the second floor. The bricks were like insert,
Oh yeah.
so he could climb. Why the hell were you climbing that? Do you remember?
Spider-Man pills or something? I don't know. I don't remember that part. I remember.
I do still look. We were
I
walking to
remember
the.
Carrier Dome.
How did we get up?
I don't know how we
Oh, I
got
know.
there.
Pitt, Syracuse,
Pitt,
the Dead. There was a
Syracuse.
lot. We had a lot of fun. So.
Oh yeah, NFL. You know
NFL.
what I
Let's talk
noticed?
NFL.
You know, we're doing the worst teams and all that, but I just noticed it the other night watching Monday night when they go up in the booth. How many freaking coaches are there on a team? Is there one coach?
1,000?
What are they doing?
They have an
Man,
assistant coach for
That's
everything.
ridiculous. I think
Everything.
That's
And they hand it to you.
Ah.
And the thing is still, they still have to play the game, right? With
saying-
all the stats, and you look up the history, who won the last 14 times, the weather favors the Buffalo Bills because Miami's
They
coming
have
up,
5
and all
million
this stuff.
coaches,
And they
man.
look up in the data and all these coaches, and they
It
have people
doesn't-
teaching you how to
That's
slide.
10%.
You know, they're
man.
teaching all that, and still they go out there, and you have a game.
Comes down to man against man.
Comes down to man against man,
Sure.
technically, right? And so that the coaching is, where do you move each person, right?
But now you got the athlete in his head. He's got his own agenda. So now you got the
and you're saying the agenda is not to win.
No,
the agenda
no.
is a different agenda, is what you're
Yes,
saying.
they just have all kind of different things, and I don't know. You have the my phone's going. Can I get the phone quick?
Who is it?
I don't know.
What the hell? We're a call-in show now. Let's see what we got.
Hey, bro.
Yo,
This is Bob from Wissahickon.
Bob from Wissahickon.
Yeah, I've been watching your show, and I'm a diehard Eagle fan,
All right,
and I got a real problem with the last couple of games.
what's your problem?
Well, I'm wondering if you guys agree with me. Maybe the Eagles should think about trading A.J. Brown and get a couple good defensive players. You could get a good replacement back there.
It's not a bad idea. That's not. What's his name?
Bob.
Bob.
Thank you, Bob.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I like AJ Brown. We're gonna need him down the line.
More than defenders?
Well, no,
That Ringo.
You got a big game coming up this week with 2 outstanding receivers. And let's face it, you don't have any defense to cover them.
All right, Bob. I don't know what to tell you, but
I don't know either, but I just thought I'd call in.
all right,
Thanks for calling
Yeah.
in, Bob.
all right. Whatever you're doing in Wissahickon, keep it up.
Thanks for watching.
All right, later. That was bizarre. All right.
Thank you, Bob.
Okay then. He called collect too. All right. So anyway, you might. Have to
Wow.
cut
Well,
out.
that was a surprise. Thank you, Bob. Where
Yeah.
were we? We were in the middle of the NFL.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Oh, and all
Parity?
the coaching,
Coaching,
how
parity.
The coaches, there's
So-
too many coaches. My final observation is there's too many things in the quarterback's head. So quarterback has his idea, offensive coordinator has his, head coach is like, you got to do it my way. You got the lineman looking back like, what are we doing? Are we passing? Are we blocking? Are we run? We're gonna option. Play
A lot.
football, man. It's ridiculous.
And then you watch the Jets.
Well,
First half at the end. I don't know if you were watching that. It was, and again,
oh, you told me that was the early game, the 9:30. Hey, I forgot there was an early game, man.
Yeah.
All right, go
Watching
ahead,
it at home,
I didn't watch it.
and they got up to the 50-yard line. They had time left, and they couldn't call the right play. They couldn't call any play. Garrett Wilson was visibly upset, and they cut to Aaron Glenn on the sideline. And Aaron Glenn, again, a very solid defensive coordinator.
That's the key right there.
Right?
Any
They had the
defensive
shot of him,
coordinator.
and I flashed back to when I was living in Los Angeles, and the Raiders were in L.A., and Art Shell was the head coach.
Yeah, I remember
we used to
that.
have a thing, because we'd get all the games, we used to have Art Shell face, and that was Aaron Glenn's face.
Yes.
Art Shell was a Hall of Fame tackle, but as a head coach,
defensive coordinators are not.
they would
coaches,
cut
man.
to him as a head coach, and he had a face. It was called the Art Shell face, and it wasn't good. Like, there was no confidence in that face, even though he was like 6'8", 400 pounds, and could lift up a
Because they
truck.
want to put the pads on and go out there, man. That's exactly what.
And that's I saw that on Aaron Glenn's face.
That's what he said.
And I thought the Art Shell face, and that was right there. I was like, I mean, not that the Jets aren't cooked. You know what?
What do we
I don't
got
know how we're
bags?
doing this, but we brought these bags. You know, they put them on the heads.
Yes.
But this is our heads are a little big for
I
this.
think the Aints.
The
I think
Jets.
The Aints
The
invented
Jets.
it.
The
The
Jets.
Jets we're gonna do.
The
All
Jets. The Jets. Right
right.
here.
So we got the high flying Jets at 0
the
and
Jets.
0 and 6.
0-6. Now, right? I don't know what we're doing with them, but they're in the bag.
It's for when the kids come trick or treating.
Right. They can, that's
There we
Jets
go.
right there. I don't know if we can you read that?
I can read that, Jets.
Right? I didn't have a Sharpie, you know?
I already said the Ravens are just a total dumpster fire.
Ravens?
Ravens.
Ravens. Wow. They're not last, but
They're done. Their season is when your quarterback, whatever, just
yeah, Lamar. All right, in the bag.
there we go. He's
Tony
a
is
bag
saving
boy.
the Ravens. All right,
Bag boy.
bag boy. Isn't that a thing? Were you a bag boy at the IGA?
I was not. It might have been the Weiss. I don't know.
All right.
No, I never bagged.
All right. He used to put the eggs on the bottom.
I pumped gas. That was about it.
Ah. All right. Do we have any more? I'm looking. I'm going to turn my page here. And I'm going to do one more for me.
All right.
And it's the Dolphins.
Oh.
No surprise again.
We knew that was coming.
No surprise again. Mike McDaniel, I think, is the next after Callahan, who's
he's
gone,
gone.
is on the hot
Miami.
seat. And again, you got Tua speaking out, basically saying we're not a good team.
Right.
I mean, that's
When you say guys aren't showing up to meetings, guys aren't doing
you're
this.
saying the coach.
Right. He's calling out the coach without calling out the coach.
And think about that, because again, in our work, I'm sure we've all had with bosses that we wanted to call out, but you're not going to call out because you know the repercussions from that.
Right,
so
right.
think about, in your mind, even as Tua is a very, powerful football player and millions and all that, you still have to think about
That's
that.
what I'm saying,
Knowing
man.
that you're going to go on TV and call out your boss. And basically know, once you call him out,
I did
the
that.
repercussions.
Yeah.
I mean, look, we're here talking about what happened from Tua.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
That's
All right,
big.
That's it.
All right, Dolphins. All right,
He's
I'm
even
giving
made
the
it.
Dolphins.
Let's see. He left me.
You got any more?
Well, of course.
You got one?
What color is the freaking bag? I don't have to put anything on it.
Oh. Right?
I have the easy. Yeah. I'm just keeping
Right,
it. as
Dolphins.
is. All right.
Dolphins.
And
Boom.
this right there.
Dolphins. Right? There. Come put your Halloween candy.
There we go.
There we
Got some
go.
penny candy in there.
Right? Cooked. Ooh, I like these.
Ooh.
Right? Cooked.
And they're not even getting any. No.
Wow.
I'm so good at it.
Wow.
All right.
Cooked.
That's it. That's
Wow.
it. That's why I don't complain. I was telling you the other day, I'm not complaining about the Eagles because
Right.
other than Bob from Wissahickon or whatever, they're going to be fine. Do you remember 2 years ago who caught 10 passes for 110 yards for the Eagles? Of course you don't. Who cares? Do you remember who caught the game-winning pass? Yes. So I'm the least patient guy on earth, but they got to be patient. I know they want the money, but Eagles, they got to.
So we've given up.
settle
These
down.
4 teams, we've given up. on these 4 teams.
I'm sure their fans have also.
I don't.
They have to. Well, maybe not.
Right.
I have
But
a
now,
round-
think about it. Think about it. Cowboy fans. Last week, they got.
They're like so delusional,
the Panthers,
man.
right?
They
See,
are
that's
so
where
delusional.
that's where I'm going
They
with
are
that.
every
Is
preseason.
when you talk about the fan, Jerry Jones basically. So as a fan, as an Eagle fan, you watch the game and we're like,
It's
here's
so
the problem,
funny,
here's
man.
the problem, and Bob from Wissahickon, everyone sees it and you call in and you try to fix it. The Cowboy fans, Jerry, you watch them get run over by the Panthers, who are almost bag-worthy.
Yeah,
They're
I
very
knew there was
close.
something
They're
else.
very close
Yes.
to bag-worthy,
Yes.
and they ran like 4,000 yards against the Cowboys, and for Jerry Jones to come out then and say,
But
he
I
goes,
think-
the defense was great. He goes, we're going to get the playoffs from our defense.
Delusional.
Right.
Well, it's the NFC. I mean, that division. There's been a new
That's true.
winner.
That's
Yes.
true. It's been battle.
It's up and down, so
and
we-
last year was the Eagles.
Right.
So
And
will
this-
they do it again?
I say yes.
All right,
man,
I like
'cause
that.
yes.
I like prediction.
As bad as Bob made them sound,
Right.
the Eagles are fine. They're fine.
Right.
They'll
And-
be fine.
And the Commanders, kind of like Lamar,
Yeah, they got.
like a lot of different teams, they got a skinny running quarterback. Skinny again. I don't mind. He's athletically, amazing, but still, you can't get hit by 400-pound guys running at you 700 miles per hour.
Right.
17 games for that many seasons before you go down. And Daniels is already down once. And when 10% of your offense is running?
Yeah. I'm just saying, I'm not scared of them no more.
Me neither.
Cowboys and Giants.
Not scared of them. All right.
There we
Giants.
go. Yeah.
The new flavor of the month.
Everyone loves the new
Skattebo. I mean, that is a fun name to say.
Skattebo.
Skattebo.
That's
Right?
the running back. That's
Yeah.
the running back.
Yeah. Yeah. He definitely has that.
Where did he was at a college team that he was like the
He
cool
was.
guy.
He was. They after he played last
Iowa
week and they
or
won.
something?
They showed a clip of him. They showed a
I
clip of
remember
him
him.
picking up like an offside kick, and he basically picks up the offside kick and runs with the other team on his back.
I think
And the guy who did that
I
said,
do remember
"How could
that.
you
Yeah.
watch
Yeah.
this guy run with the whole team on his back
Yes.
and not draft him?"
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
So yeah, Skattebo, and of course
well, the
Jackson Dart.
quarterback, yeah, they all.
Jackson Dart, again, darling, but that's coming off of Russell Wilson, who was pretty much scrambling in a wheelchair.
We called
You know,
that.
yeah,
we
he's like,
sure
going
did.
back, going back, going back.
Fantasy boys, my fantasy boys out at Pitt. Your boy Pooch,
Pooch.
is 5-1.
Good
He's
job.
doing good out there. And Wilkie, Dave Wilcox, is tied with him. They got a whole bunch of 800 points and whatever. The team that is won again last year, give us mercy, please.
Yeah.
They are so bad. They are down in I don't even know.
Were those the guys that picked Burrow?
Yes. So I
Well,
haven't
that's
even
going to
heard
kill
back.
you.
Yeah.
Again, assuming with fantasy,
They are
when
the
your main
dregs,
quarterback
yeah.
goes down, that you plan for all season when you pick them.
So they're done. Sorry, whoever you guys are, but
So we give a shout out to Wilcox and Pooch for
Yes.
being 5-1 and doing well. Is there anyone else? Joe, who was helping us out with data and looking at stuff?
yes, he is just
Thank
the
you,
fun
Joe.
fact guy. Thank you. Yeah, they're just getting down to their strategies now and all that. All right, movie time.
We're there already?
I believe it.
All right. Tony's
Ding,
movie
ding,
pick
ding.
of the week.
Well, with the scary time coming up, I'm not a big
October.
horror movie guy, but there's one, and I know you'll know it right away. But the kids out there, they might hear or see like Red Rum, and they might not know what it is.
That's my hint?
That's your hint.
Oh,
Red
goodness.
Rum.
Yeah. The Shining.
Yes.
Right, Jack
That's-
Nicholson?
Yes.
Shelley Duvall?
Didn't you have a thing with
Scat
her?
Man.
You and Shelley, weren't you?
We actually met Shelley Duvall at the San Francisco Saloon
How do
in
I
West
remember
LA.
that? And a little.
Yeah, no, well, yes, we actually gave her a gift for her dog. She
Yes.
loves dogs,
Yes.
and we figured to say hi to Shelley, truly, because she would go to that bar, and we went to that bar to say hello.
Yeah.
We got her like a milk bone or something for her dog. So I actually do have,
Yeah.
yes, a small
Little
Shelley Duvall
He has
history.
history
And she
in
was
all
very
this.
nice. Now, my roommate, who he's a manager, or was a manager, a talent manager, first thing he says is, "I loved you in Popeye." I'm like, don't I?
Olive oil.
Yes, it's olive oil is just not.
No.
No.
All right.
Wow.
So
no.
anyway,
there you go.
there's
That's
so many.
to The Shining.
Yeah. Kubrick.
Kubrick.
Like, Here's the
big
big
one.
At the back. Like,
Yeah,
it's
here's
really,
the big
really
thing. If you want to have a little fun with The Shining,
Yeah, you can
you're
have
like,
a lot of
who doesn't? Is you look at he basically did shots that don't match up of the architecture of the building
Right.
to make you feel uneasy.
Yes.
So when you would go into a room with the shot this way, then when you look back, it's not the same background. Like when they get locked in the freezer, when they come out of the freezer, it's a different background. Like, and it did that on purpose.
Oh, he does a lot
to mess with your
things.
mind.
Yeah.
I love that
Yeah.
stuff.
See?
We should do next time. We'll mess with their minds.
Yes, yeah,
Right?
that's a good movie, man.
Good movie. Check it out if you have not checked it out.
Yeah, the girl in the bathtub.
It's a whole. The twins.
All right. So that's it, brother. We
Thank
are
you.
done.
Timbo.
Tim, where'd he go? He's not here right now. We were gonna put him on, but
Free help is hard to get.